Minasan, konnichiwa. You have finished learning the 46 hiragana characters along with the voiced consonants which we have learned to derive it adding tenten or maru. So moving to learning blended sounds. A small example I want to quote here, moving away from Japanese. When you were a kid, you would have remembered learning this, combining two primary colors, you get secondary color. For example, red plus yellow equal to orange. Yellow plus blue equal to green. Something like that. We are going to combine two hiragana sounds and derive a new sound out of it. As in, we would be combining the E sound consonants along with the ya, you, the ya line, and we will be deriving or getting some new sounds. So let's start with blended or combined sounds. So on the board you can find the E sound of the consonants written, wherein I have categorized them into the voiceless consonant and the voiced consonant. This with the tenten and this with the maru. These E consonant sounds are going to be blended or combined with the ya sound, you and yo separately. And let's see what we get by combining these sounds. For example, starting with the ki consonant, ki plus ya, ki plus you and ki plus yo. If I were to combine them, these two sounds, and write them together, it would be something like this. Kiya, kiya, where this sound and this sound are pronounced separately, kiya, but we are going to blend them. So when we blend them, and if we were to write like this, how are we to differentiate whether you should read them separately or whether you should blend them and read them? Hence, for the purpose of reading and understanding, what we do is the first consonant syllable, the E consonant, is written like this, followed by the ya, which is written smaller. It's not written the same size but smaller than that. When you see something like this written, you can take it that it is a combined sound. What is the sound which it has? Ki and ya combined together becomes kya. Kya. It's like these two E goes off, so it becomes kya. Moving to the next combined sound, as I told you, ki is written in the normal way, you will be written in smaller way, smaller font, something like this. So the sound for this will become Q. Third one, this one is written smaller and this becomes Q. Kya, Q, Q, written this way. Let's move to the sa line. The E sound, please note, only the E sounds can be combined with this to form combined sounds. None of the other sounds are combined this way. So the E sound in the sa line is the she. She plus ya, note the way I have written, this she is written in bigger font followed by ya in smaller font. That is very, very essential. If you write them both in the same size, it is not a combined vowel. You will read it as she-ya and not as a combined vowel. Okay, if that point is clear, let's go forward. This would be read as, ideally if you were to follow the rule which I taught here, ki and ya becomes kiya. So she and ya will become shia, right? But generally, we don't read this as shya but as sha. So this will be sha. Next one would be shu, and this will be sho. Sha, shu, sho. Let's look at the next E consonant, namely chi. Combining chi sound with ya, yo, yo, we write it this way. Writing these sounds in English now. Chi plus ya, ideally it would be chia, but when you combine it becomes cha. No, you will be reading it as cha. So this will be cha. Something like ocha means Japanese green tea, cha. Chew. This again, the Y goes missing, is chew. Cho. Cha, chew, cho. Knees line. Nya, new, new. It's not no, but it is new. Note here the Y sound is really important. If you leave the Y sound, it becomes na, nu, no. It's similar to the previous voiceless consonants learned. So here the Y has to come, okay? Y. This one. Hya, hyu, hyo. Mya, mu, myo. I hope you are seeing. This is bigger font, this is smaller font. Very essential. That is the thing that it is a combined vowel. Rya, ryu, ryo. Gya, gyu, gyo. This one, just like how she plus ya was not shya, but it was sha. Same way, G plus ya will not be ja. It will be ja, ju, jo. Moving to the next, this is B plus ya will be bya, byu, byo. And the last one, the pa series. Pya, pyu, pyo. So this is about the combined or the blended vowels. Only point here to be noted is the she and chi. It is not shya, shu, shyo, but it is sha, shu, sho. This will be not cha, chu, cho, but it will be cha, chu, cho. And same way, here it will be ja, ju, jo. Understood?